Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. You've watched the last episode. You probably saw the title that I found 60 UPS finally at last. A little bit of a stretching the truth that I like, because it fluctuates. And I admit a lot of shit is off because I've gone and broken it to upgrade and fix things. So, first thing we're going to do is get rid of those two. In some respects, it's easier to unwire things. Well, let's just remove the power poles, actually. I don't think I need quite this many power poles. Actually, you know what? Let's go savage. Power pole. That's it. Right across the middle. Get rid of all of them. Alright. Power comes in via a big power pole to there. Substation. Oh, that'd be about right. Alright, I guess we're doing double substations. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, there's one down there. Big power pole there. Really? Really? Okay. Oh, no. I'm missing this in as well. There we go. That looks a little bit neater. Alright. We're going to change you to chests. And we're going to remove every single chest. We're going to set you to iron ore. Because this is what we're going to do to get shit back up and running. 500. You and you and you. Use the magic of blueprints. And... they should all be placed. They are all placed. Great. Now, again using the magic of blueprints. Nope. That one. Take the whole top row there. And zoom out far enough that we see what the hell we're doing. Put them there. And put them there. Alright. So we should be requesting in every single one of them. Sure, only 5 in there. Now, put a substation there, and a substation there. Same story, blue chests be gone, because it's honestly easier to rather than unwire them, just to deconstruct them and rebuild them. That row. And that row. Alright, so in theory my bots have picked them all up. We then go back to the blueprint we just made, flip it twice, and the shit should just line up. I hope. That's a red chest. Why are they red? And those one's blue. Did I misalign? It looks like I misaligned the whole bottom row. Really? See, you've got to be careful with your mouse clicks. Bloody hell. Now, of course, I had run this particular smelter dry. So we're not dealing with a shit ton of ore. All the smelters above, and probably the smelters you guys would be looking at, are going to be full of ore. Alright, now let's hang on. Let's try this again and confirm that I don't fuck it up this time. Hey! You didn't fuck it up this time. Great. Alright, so that's that smelter done. And me stuck on everything. So, delete that blueprint, and we want to go from here to here, and everything in between. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of the blue belt. Ooh, that's it. Everything else should be fine to just mirror across. We hope. Alright, so we go up to the next row. Yeah, like I said, the bottom one was drained. Actually, this one looks to be drained as well. Okay, so we get rid of power poles first. Power pole be gone. We get rid of the two, what do we call it? Thingamajiggy bobs. We get rid of that crap. We get rid of that crap. And we take our blue... Oh, autosave! It's only 120 meg now. Yeah, down from 200. But still, autosave! I got rid of that. Go back in the trash. And hopefully, this lines up beautifully. Oh, no. No. We need to do these blue chests. To there. Alright. Now, hopefully, it lines up beautifully. No power. We have power. Ah, blue chests. Blue chests in the top. And blue chests in the bottom. Now, hopefully, it lines up beautifully. Oh, come on, line up. There we go. Put all our blue chests back. Rip up our blue chests. Put them down. Blah, 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 blah. Run along the line. Make sure it's all done. Oh, there goes some more bots flying out. Done. We don't need that constant combinator or that constant combinator. And you're missing chests. Ah. I actually have more inserters. The inserters don't line up. That's a shame. Alright, something to be wary of for the next one. Up to the next one. Put a blue chest in there. Deconstruct. That was a trash train, I think. Just went scooting past. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Let's do with stack inserters this time. Deconstruct the whole center bit. Use the power pole one to get rid of the power poles. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Change you back to blue chests only. Do all of these blue chests. Done. And then stamp it over the top of the last one. Oh, no, forgot power. The power switches. Now stamp. I don't need that radar. Oh, look at the inventory full of shit. Please, steel train, have my steel. Have my steel. Please, steel train, have my steel and go away. Excellent. Inventory full. Alright. That's effective. Have another load. Have a load and trash. Oh, hang on. Yeah. We're going to do belt. We're going to do belt. We're going to do the level 20. After level 20, we might actually do some real research, but, you know. Okay. So they're up and running. This has got to be getting close to the last set. Actually, in fact, this should be the last set. No! I'm trying to click here, research. Oh yeah, infinite research also changed shooting speed and all sorts of things. This was like a 64,000 point research. Braking force. Yes, let's break our neck each time we get on a train. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do all the... Yeah, okay, research. Let's get all those chests done. Power poles right through the middle. With these... Yeah, okay. With big power poles. Oops. Add stack inserters. Do the stack inserters in the middle. Dump those in the trash. Research again. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That looks to be it. 4K, 4K, 3.2. Have some steel. 3.3. Great. Bye, train. More breaking research. Dump the blueprint. Without the radar. Yep, watch the bots fire back up. I'm out of substations. No, I'm not out of substations. The bots are just being lazy. Alright, comes. Research it again. Go for it. I thought there was 2 substations out here. Oh. Does that mean the next one's broken as well? No. It's just missing from my blueprint for some reason. Oh well, that's it. that's done anyway. So that's steel updated, optimized, whatever you want to call it. We've just got to run along and make sure it's all actually built. Yeah, that looks to be built. Oh, hang on. There would have been some red wire in here somewhere, wouldn't there have been? To carry from one level to the next level? Alright, hang on, let's look at an iron one. It goes through a power pole. Ah! But if I remove both the chests, the red wire would have disappeared from the power pole. There we go. So yeah, we've done 4 steel smelters. Let's go time usage. Has that actually made an ounce of a difference? Circuit networks have gone from 0.6 down to 0.5. So yes, it's made a difference. Fuck all difference, but it's a difference. So the bottom line is, I've shown you guys how I've done the steel. If you guys want to go through and do all of them, I'd recommend it. It's what I'm about to do. I'll obviously do that between episodes and won't force you guys to watch it. But what I will do is I will... Actually, let's pull that out of there. Let's put it where it actually belongs. Because I don't quite want this much steel in my inventory. It seems a bit better to me. Are you bringing me steel, are you, bots? Come on. Don't do me. Alright, and let's do a outpost. Let's go to copper 1, which is unfortunately full. Where's your train? Oh, it's copper 7. Whatever. It's a copper outpost. Out of map for you. Running legs. Yeah, okay. Back to real legs. Actually, speaking of that, braking force. 415%. Wow. Alright, where's this train? Miles away. Go for it. Alright, we need to make sure copper ore is in the trash. We need to change you to blue chests and stack inserters and normal inserters and constant combinator just to rule up everything and say goodbye to all of that. I do want to see this train coming to the station. Yeah. Holy shit. Yep, I'll do it. Well, that was convenient. Okay, so we're going to actually make a new blueprint for stations. They're there. They're there. They're there. They're there. They're there. Yeah, okay. There and there. Yeah. And then stack inserter. Wrong way. They're there. Those two. Those two. Those two. 2, not 3. 3 again. Bloody hell. Copper ore. And we want 2,000, please. So, the reason why I went for 2,000 is a cargo wagon holds 2,000. So these should have enough to fill a wagon each without having to wait for bots to bring more. That's the theory at least. Crap, what the braking speed up to now? 500%. Wow. Okay, so that's that done. We will make a new blueprint, and we'll go straight from storage right the way through to the end. Yep. And we'll give you a copper ore icon. And you can get my inventory right there. So, that's the theory for a copper one. What's the time at? 21 minutes. Alright, let's see whether I can get an iron one done as well. Research. Iron 4. Iron 4 train. Get your ass over here. Whoop, train. I saw it. It counts, right? I get run over. Move, trees. Did I pick this station? I did. Back to the building suit, which is always waiting to charge the batteries. Okay. Speaking of the building suit, actually, somebody pointed out a mod that lets you recharge your armor from the electrical network. So it's not a mod I'm going to try out this this playthrough, but I actually have probably next week you guys will start seeing it. At least that's the plan. Next week you guys should start seeing a new series going up, because I've decided, look, we've gone from 100 subs, which I'm actually really big thanks to you guys for subscribing and watching me do this crap over and over and over, and for cheering with me and commiserating with me as we've tried to build up to 5,000 science packs a minute. But yeah, new series should be starting probably next week, and it will be another Factorio series. It will be a Death World, and that's about as far as I've got. It will be heavily modified, and it will be multiplayer. That's it. That's all the information I've got so far. Yeah, we're sort of flying by the seat of our pants, and we're going to go from there. Now we're going to use this blueprint, not because it's right, but because it's completely wrong. And we're going to fill these guys up. And we're going to change the requests from copper to iron. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Alright, we'll do number 40. What's a braking speed of 40 give us? That'd be 605% braking force. Wow. New blueprint. There to there. And we give you the picture of iron. Done. You can go in there. That seems like a perfectly reasonable spot for them. So I will put both these two blueprints in the description, hopefully, along with the blueprint for the smelters that now doesn't use the circuit network. Go away, research. And I'm going to go, and between episodes, rip up every one of these damn things and remove the circuit network. Hopefully to gain back more and more UPS. Where are we? Time usage. Yeah, so it made a fraction of a fraction of an arse hair's difference. But I'm hoping if we do all of them, we might gain back half a UPS. Because that's really the point we're running at. But yeah, I'm going to call it here for this episode. I will keep ripping up the circuit network whilst you guys wait for the next episode to come out. And yeah, see what we can do. In the meantime, because science has red, green, blue. What are we missing? Am I missing any? How many science packs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. None. I'm probably going to do some sort of really heavy research or something. It's 24,000, that'll do. To burn up more science packs, because these bots have been slowly, busily trying to cut these down. As you can see by the progress they haven't made, yeah. Yeah. Really? We maxed out rocket fuel? Oh, yes. We have a low-density structure problem, which is a steel problem, which is a... is it a steel problem? It's that train. Yeah, it's a steel problem, which is an iron problem, which is a... Every one of these trains is sitting... That's a copper train. Iron train. Sitting here with empty chests because I turned them off. So yeah, like I said, between episodes, I'm going to get that done. I'm going to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode, where hopefully I finish doing the circuit network stuff. And we can go back to oil, which is where we started 3-4 episodes ago, because I really want to have oil done. Even though it's a giant headache, and I honestly need to rewatch everything I did leading up to it, I want to have it done. But yeah, with these blueprints, it's that quick to fix. Yep, every chest getting filled, done. Move on to the next one. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Alright.